Hi, guys. So, today, listening and understanding with empathy. A lot of times, when we're talking to our friends or neighbor, mother, sisters, cousin, whoever it may be, um, sometimes when we're talking to them and we're listening to them and they're listening to us, we're listening to reply instead of listening and understanding with empathy, instead of trying to listen and understand what they're saying with empathy. And sometimes the message is not really received correctly. In my life, the 41 years that I have been living, I thank the Lord, Adania, for everything that He has taught me. Every situation that I went through. Um, Looking back on it now, it was something out of it, and I'm thankful now that He has allowed me to um, understand it. When we're having a conversation with someone, I just wanted to just give you some nice little keynotes to kind of, maybe think about whenever you're having a conversation with somebody. Maybe write it down if someone is calling you and they say they need to talk to you, to try to understand it before you give advice or make suggestions, because you have to understand. Try to put yourself, well, not you, because you never really can, but just try to understand it first. The reason I say that is because I notice when the same message can be delivered, but only received if the person is willing to receive it. And a lot of people miss so many beautiful messages that way, because they are just hung up on what they want to hear, how they want to hear it. And then if it's somebody who they don't want to hear it from, they just ready to make a reply, or something that you said wrong. They're waiting to like, okay, well, how can I attack this message instead of understanding the message? And so I just felt like, what's going on right now in the world today, you see a lot of anger, you see a lot of temperament that's getting out of hand. And it's like, okay, how did that start? Because for something to blow out of proportion, it had to have started. And so the Bible teaches us, because I don't know if you are aware, but my main purpose in this life is to continuously speak about the goodness of God. Is to speak about what He has done for me, and to help motivate, help you to understand what it is He has done, and so that you can be a better person, and so that you can tell someone else, and that you can tell, and then that person could tell someone else as well. So it brings me to Proverbs 18:2, where it says, whoever is slow to anger has great understanding. And that's what it's all about. If someone says something and you guys are having a conversation, and you don't get angry, you try to understand, okay, well, why would you think that, and let you finish talking first before I reply. So the scripture says, whoever is slow to anger has great understanding, but he who has a hasty temper exalts folly. Now, folly means foolishness. And I mentioned on my other videos that I've uploaded that it's just so much of that just running crazy right now, just foolishness. So I'm just encouraging you today to just listen with understanding and empathy, compassion. Try to understand what it is, togetherness. You know, how could this conversation, how could we both get something out of this conversation when we're done having it, instead of you walking away mad, not even understanding what I said, and I'm walking away thinking, that you know, I rubbed you the wrong way, instead of us just like really listening and understanding.
Can you excuse me?
Like my mama, you see what she just did?
I say, excuse me, can you call her back? This the insurance.
I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll be talking to you later.